Hey guys, Eric here, and it appears that the release trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach has just been released over on the PlayStation State of Play live broadcast event, showing a bunch of new trailers and trailers of updates for new and upcoming games. And just as you know it, the fourth Security Breach trailer has been released there. What a masterpiece. What a glorious masterpiece. I loved that so much. I was speechless through the whole thing, shaky. Oh man, it gave me all the feels. But man, you guys let me know in the comment section below, what did you think of that trailer? And what was your favorite part of that trailer? But without any further ado, I think it is about time for a little breakdown. So let's do this. So here we go. We first begin with a scene from the third trailer, that of Vanni peeking out from the corridor. We are then introduced to a new voice line, nevertheless our actual first voice line from Gregory, that being, "I'm trapped." Next we have a scene where Glamrock Chica is scarily walking by and entering this hall. Now, without even having to think, this walk cycle should seem off. It's almost like she's depressed. But as we know, robots cannot get depressed. And I think by now we should all know why she'd be walking like this. If you've watched some of my latest videos, you'd know the reason why someone has been trying to hide the Glamrock animatronics' eyes from us. Because if we've just seen them, we'd know the truth. Meanwhile, my truth being, damn Chica. Hate to see you leave, but love to watch you go. My main attraction is coming up. This next scene of her shows her bending over, looking like she's picking something up. Many people have thought this is her eating pizza off the ground. I'm not super certain about that, but I wouldn't find that too off. Either way, I've noticed that at the very ending of this sequence, something right in front of her right leg comes down. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Honestly, to me it kinda looks like her leg. So, could that be an error? Yeah, I don't know. But this next scene, something does drop out of her hand, so I really wouldn't find pizza a wrong option here. Also, in this next scene, I've noticed this switch-looking thing on her upper back. Could this possibly be a plug-in of some sort? According to the watch theory, Gregory can cleanse Glamrock Freddy of any corruption he'd encounter. Perhaps if Glamrock Freddy held her down, Gregory could wire his watch and plug in to Glamrock Chica, and ergo, cleanse her as well. I don't know, just a thought. And after that, we appear to find Gregory watching her in secret. Somehow, Glamrock Chica has fallen over, and appears to try to attack us, right where, just in time, a crusher unit saves us, which then presents us with an idle, broken and cracked Glamrock Chica. Something we can connect with the sewer environmental teaser image, but of course, more on that later. Throughout this, we have a returning character of Hand Unit. He's been saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance. Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is closed, initiating nighttime protocols." So, from this we can gather that the band itself is only active one business day per week, judging how they have scheduled repairs that take a span of days. And we do know where they're hauled off to repair, that being behind the doors in their meet and greet rooms. After that, we have Gregory with a flashlight turning around saying, No, wait, I'm still here." And after that comes a helpless plead, comes my wifey waifu, Vanessa, to come to the rescue. I'll come to your rescue. So it appears that they've updated her model. I honestly had a hard time believing that they'd use a glitch in Freddy and Friends on Tour just to tell us that. Rather, I thought there was a specific reason she had yellow eyes. But apparently, it was just the simple way to think of it. Although, with the lighting, admittedly, it is quite hard to tell if her sparkling eyes are green or yellow here. This shot could decipher either or. Pack up that poster and order yourself a new one, bruh. Anyway, if so, this means Vanessa has an extremely unique and rare eye color. It can be seen in some animals, though not impossible to obtain in humans. Check out the annotation up in the corner later if you want to know more about this. But damn dude, she is still freaking gorgeous. So afterwards, what we thought was a lifeless Glamrock Chica who's just been crushed. She still wants to kill us. She opens her eyes and grabs our leg. I'm also wondering why her eyes are appearing normal here rather than purple from a secret glitch. My guess was that was signifying Glitch Trap were to install a virus into the Glamrock animatronics. Although of course that glitch just could have meant that was going to happen, but not that it was visually gonna look like that. I don't know. In this next scene, we have the sun animatronic. He appears to be saying, "Lights on! I warned you! I warned you!" So, this confirms the theory that this character will turn into Moondrop as the lights turn off, and turn back vice versa, by claiming that he's warned us to keep the lights on, and as he free falls backwards, I'd imagine he'd later re-emerge back up as Moondrop. This also got me thinking, what if the sun animatronic personality is good and the Moondrop personality is evil? Because, as one could see, he was clearly more terrified of what he was about to turn into, likely harming the person he's talking to. Ergo, he's warned us, meaning that he didn't want anything bad to happen to us. Evil people don't give out warnings. Either way, during that spiel, he was standing on this desk. This might mean we're playing as Gregory at this point looking for Hot Night Guard Woman. Lights went off and Moondrop rises. I'm wondering, could this be a point where him and Vanessa get separated from each other? Cause I have a strong feeling that's gonna happen sometime down the line. And this is Gregory going back to her desk while trying to find her again. I don't know. This computer monitor has a screensaver of the Mega Pizzaplex logo, similar to the one on the Security Breach TV, speaking of which, as well as a phone and a fan. So definitely some connections here, and trust me, we'll see more down the line. And finally, this Glamrock Freddy themed hygiene poster, "Wash your paws." Here we have some paint cans, and it seems that we can press the square button to tip them over, and as we pan over to the other side of the wall, it was clear that Gregory wasn't tipping them over to hop the table, no, rather than to make an auditorial distraction, luring Glamrock Chica away from the washroom, and more importantly, the exit. I've noticed that she has the same walk cycle from earlier, as well as this hygiene poster is displayed here as well. We then have our first shot of Vanni in this trailer, Gregory watching her doing her signature skip down the stairs. However, there is this window shades effect over this footage. I believe this is a flashback cutscene portion while he's explaining this killer mascot to Vanessa, because obviously, Vanni is not a licensed mascot within the in-game franchise. And at this point, Hot Night Guard Woman and quite possibly Glamrock Freddy doesn't know she's here. No one other than William and Vanni knows of this, and this very well may be her first night after assigned. Like, seriously, think about it. What are the chances on this very night? This is the night where Gregory didn't make it out before closing. She's definitely tampered with something keeping him inside the building. Moving on, just as you know it, Moondrop then rises and reveals himself saying something I cannot decipher. However, interestingly, I think I can hear him beginning the phrase with the word Monty. Back in the washroom, we see Glamrock Chica walking by. This introduces some new mechanics. Firstly, if Glamrock Chica's walking by, and we're standing sideways, standing across the way from her, and she will not see us shining our flashlight at her, she will not charge our way. However, this may only occur for Glamrock Chica. The others might have different mechanics. For example, similar to Foxy, I think Roxanne might be stunned by light. We then turn around and hop into Glamrock Freddy. Now, Glamrock Freddy doesn't appear to be active, rather than completely void with his blank stare. I'm wondering why, because as we know from trailer number 1 and from the collectible statue, Glamrock Freddy can be active with us inside. I think this might be a hiding tactic, him standing completely still while we hide inside him. However, here, that might not be the case. Because, as you can see, after the chest plates were shut, Gregory gained control from the inside, controlling Glamrock Freddy. This explains why he was completely lifeless a few seconds prior. He submitted all his power to manual controls. Either way, this is our inner Glamrock Freddy HUD. We can exit whenever we want. There's a watch logo at the bottom left, and a battery life. We're now in an office you might recognize, as we pass these shelves, and this box that kinda looks like a Glamrock toy Freddy. My game, you made me lose with these big fat fingers. Anyway, that box is gonna come in handy later for survival, so I wouldn't badmouth it. We appear to find a wall unit of a charging station. If we hold square, our flashlight will gain its entire battery life back. Gregory, did you forget to close the door? Oh god, this is why you should not have kids do things. Ah, great, now we're gonna die. Anyway, we find ourselves in the office. The very office we've seen in Security Breach TV. We know exactly what this place is going to look like later down the line, but we don't know what's going to make it look like that yet. We're then shown a scene showing our camera system. As we know, while we play as Gregory, we can access the cameras at any time using our watch. However, playing as Vanessa, we'll definitely have to be at the desk to use the cameras. Either way, here's a new camera HUD. At the top we have some options: cameras, map, missions, and messages. And missions has this green star next to it. And I guess messages might be a text message like thing, where Vanessa can send messages towards Gregory. Or maybe there's even like a voice thing so they can like physically talk to each other. We have the name of the camera in the top left corner. So this is Cam Office SE, the camera near the office by the south entrance. We also have a map in the bottom right corner. There are these red warning symbols, which by the process of elimination, we can indicate these warnings are representing Monty and Roxanne. The office is here, judging by this office door up, and Montgomery and Roxanne are right outside the door. This area outside looks like an employee lounge. There's some chairs, a table with a hat and stuff on it, desks, this helpy cutout, etc. Here is a badass shot of Montgomery. He's staking out on this hanging lamp on the roof, jumping down in his golf course area. Then cuts to a scene on camera, cam_office, where he's banging on the door, and interestingly enough, this is our first in-game shot of Gregory. If you look closely towards the window, you'd actually spot Gregory in the office. Next, we're watching Glamrock Chica on cam_hall too. I've noticed that on the HUD, this green square indicates what camera we're in, and these blue squares indicate motion. We're now in this large entrance area where we're running towards this exit, seeing a peek of the night outside. Remember earlier when I said Vanni tampered with something not allowing him to escape? This very well might be part of one of her tampers. Over on the far left, there is an exit to the parking area, and during this scene, it's revealed that we'll have a stamina bar. This next scene presents us with a returning character, Music Man. He's coming out from what appears to be a sewage pipe, and this is indeed the thing we saw in Freddy and Friends on Tour. Looking around, we can find an arcade cabinet of button mash, some lockers, shelves, boxes, forklift, and this poster in the art style of the Fazbear's Frights books. Now, we're apparently in a locker room with Glamrock Chica. She, of course, is the fitness mascot, so it makes sense there'd be a locker room. Wait up, hold on a minute. Alright, get this. Hot night guard woman. Yoga pants. Oh, there's some towels over here. How about an after shower Vanessa? I want to see her in a towel. Either way, a voice line from Glamrock Freddy continues throughout the sequence. He said, "You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 AM. Keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you to it. I promise." Now, if there was ever a time to use the word badass, it'd be now. Oh yeah. This has to be the coolest part of the trailer. This little sequence of the entire Glamrock Band. Man, I cannot get enough of this shot. They then begin walking down as if they're on the red carpet. This has got to be a cutscene of some sort, like maybe an opening presentation cutscene, I don't know. We then get these individual cards displaying an epic animation of each bandmate with their name, and afterwards a badass gameplay chop. Roxanne Wolf on Gator. She's chasing us, flailing her arms around. Remember that box in the office I commented about? The Glamrock toy Freddy? That box is now in our hands. So, I'm thinking, remember the messages part of our watch? What if Hot Night Guard Woman messaged us, telling us to take this box? This box is a flash beacon. He flashes Roxanne and she got stunned. In the area behind, we have a waiter bot behind her, and this station over here on the right wall. Glamrock Chica on guitar. A cave-like attraction was introduced in trailer number 3. We appear to be chased by a beakless Glamrock Chica we've seen in the sewer environmental teaser image. It also seems she has a new run cycle while in this condition. Montgomery Gator, also on guitar. This is the first time we're being shown his true eye color, which is brown. There's this thing right here that looks like a laser gun mount. Monty absolutely decimates it. This leads me to believe he's destroyed this out of rage. Rage from his mechanic being weak to a pure line of light going into his eyes. That's right, I figured it out. Our defense against Monty is to send a beam of pure light into his eyes. Similar to Roxanne, but she's weak to flashes of light. And finally, the man of the hour, the man with the power, Glamrock Freddy, lead singer. But, uh-oh, what's happening here? He seems to be twitching out. This is not a good sign. Later, panning into his eye, here's something Glamrock Freddy's seen firsthand. So, this is his HUD. Apparently, at this moment, he's in show mode. There's this code reading, report.null, gridlock AX674, initial task over, void, alloc overloaded, SW, failure, return, /. Very interesting. All this as he falls to the ground. And over here, System 32 over get-568 underscore win RTX underscore BBT 4896545 underscore 15 92 AB underscore 9TK UHR over 336. Test. No. Test. No. Test. No. Test. Yes. And I don't know about any of this, but I'm rather certain that this get-568 underscore win represents a glitch trap plugin. Get meaning get Gregory and ergo win. However, at this moment, System 32 is greater than get, System 32 being protect. So the battle isn't over just yet. He also seems to have an integrity level, and in the middle a human has been detected. That likely being Vanni, knocking him down as he drops his microphone. We then have this scene of Glamrock Chica rocking out, while these images run by, cutting to Vanni skipping down the hallway, ending with these little guys from episode 1 of Freddy and Friends on Tour. Their bodies appear to read, "In your dreams." They must be taunting us real bad. Oh no. Before this, we were heading somewhere, walking on a wooden plank. It broke, and we landed in this flock. During the concluding scenes, Hand Unit has been saying, please make your way to the front of the building, where you'll be given novelty glasses, a voucher for 1 free soda refill, and where you sign a legal disclaimer, releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon. And later continues, would you like to take a short survey about your experience? So, this is what customers have to do before entering the building. And as a grand finale, the Freddy and Friends on Tour release date finally finishes. This wondrous game will finally release on Thursday, December 16th, 2021. So yeah, that was my analysis on this beautiful, beautiful trailer. And I'm not just saying that because Vanessa was in there, my hot night guard woman. Let me get back on track. But anyway, that was my little analysis on the latest Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach trailer. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, and you're hyped for Security Breach, why not leave a like on the video? As you guys, that'd really help a lot, and I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And if you guys are new to the channel, why not subscribe? Because trust me when I say you are not gonna want to miss any, and I mean any, upcoming FNAF security breach videos. And if you want to be notified for future videos, why not select that bell down below? And let me know in the comment section below, when security breach comes out, do you want me to play it on the channel? I know you guys have asked me to play it months ago, but that was months ago, so I don't know if mindsets have been changed at all. So if you guys want me to play it, leave a like rating on the video. Let me know in the comment section below, because yeah, judging by this trailer, it's looking pretty damn scary. And you guys know me, duh, I'm allergic to scary games. Anyway, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate that. If you want to see some more videos, I'll have some links in the info below that'll take you to a bunch more FNAF videos. And yeah, with all that being said, I will most certainly hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay fresh.